Hello everybody, how's it going? So I'm back, recording another little Baccarat video, and if you've been watching any of my videos previously, you'll have heard me talk about Wilson from the channel Casino Amigos. If you've seen any of my D'Alembert betting videos, that's using a strategy that Wilson's been using. But previously, Wilson's used it's hard to call it a strategy, really. Basically, just betting fucking player. Betting player for 6. He'll start a new column and just bet player for 6. So I did a little bit of maths, and the odds of... Right, so if you're betting player for 6 in a new column, the only thing that can beat you is a streak of 6 bankers. So the odds of a single banker win, or the probability, not the odds, might be the same thing, don't know. Anyway, the probability is that number there. So a streak of 6 gives you that probability, which is just that number to the power of 6, which is basically call it a 1.7% chance of a streak of 6 bankers occurring. So it's just betting 6 players at the start of a column is pretty safe. That's 1.7, so whatever fucking... I don't know, where's my calculator? I've just got a new phone, I don't know where anything is. Is it in tools? Yeah, calculator. I should really be able to do this maths in my head, but I'm fucking rubbish at maths. 100 minus, call it 1.7. So you've got a 1.7% chance of losing and a 98.3% chance of winning. Those odds aren't too bad. And then what is the likelihood of this streak of 6 starting at exactly the point you start betting? So that's got to narrow the chances down even more, I'd have thought. So anyway, this is what we're going to do in a minute. I'm just going to jump on and have a session of this. And these are the columns that I'm going to start betting at the top of. So I'm going to start betting at the beginning of column 2, 4, 6 and 8. And this is the betting progression I'm going to use. It will be 1, 3, 6, 13, 26, 51. So it's a 100 unit buy-in. And these are the profits per level. So in my account at the minute I've got 300, so I'm going to sort of play with a bankroll of 200. So these will be my bets. 2, 6, 12, 26, 52 and 102. And I'll get profit as per that column there. So let's shrink this and go find a table. William Hill. Well, it's not just William Hill, actually. It's an evolution thing, because it's on more than one site. Like, I've tried 888 and they've fucking updated as well. They've got a new layout and I can't fucking... Yeah, hang on, let me show you. I close that. If I go lobby, right, this is all fucking new and I don't like how it looks. Go away. Go to Baccarat. So I want to find a new table, really, because I'm going to be betting on the second column. So just find a new shoe if we can. Or there we go. Nah, not bad. They've obviously fixed it. It wouldn't let me click earlier. I don't know why. It's an absolute pain in the ass, but I couldn't click. The only way I could do it is from the main page is to open Speed Baccarat A table, and then to look for somewhere else I have to click on plus table, find another table, then close the original table. Actually, yeah, it's a fucking pain in the tits. But it looks as though they've fixed it now, so that's good times. So yeah, this strategy is not the most fucking action-packed strategy in the world, I'm not going to lie to you. You are waiting around quite a bit for your 2, 4, 6, 8 columns. But that's fine. So I've got, let's put 303 as my starting balance, just bang that in there, just so I've got a record of it. I'll be betting player only, so I'm not bothered about the decimal point, because that ain't going to be changing. I won't be paying banker commissions. Yeah, I say it really isn't much of a strategy at all. It's just wait for a column, bet player. The reason I've gone 2, 4, 6, 8 alternating is because I'm not keeping my own scorecard. So I'm going to be basing it off this bead road here. Obviously, if you get a tie in there and I'm sort of mid-progression, I'm not going to be betting there, am I? So my betting progression is going to spill out into the other column. So I've gone alternating columns. I've gone 2, 4, 6, 8, which then gives me a bit of leeway if my progression runs longer because of a tie. That makes sense? Sure it does. Okay, so we lost that one. Now we're going £6, which if this comes in will net me a £4 profit. I almost don't mind it actually running a bit deeper into the progression. So £12 on player this time. Obviously on these two levels you profit 6 rather than 4s and 2s. That's a win on that one. Might start sweating a bit if it goes much deeper than that, but so 26 next. There we go, that's 26. And there's our win. And yep, 309, so that's £6 profit. So now we wait for the top of column 4. So we're in 2 at the minute, so we've got to finish this column, finish the next column, and then we'll be in. So like I said, yeah, there's a bit of sitting around and waiting. But what, 90 or 98 and a bit, 98.4% chance of winning, so you know, I suppose you can wait around for sort of favourable odds like that, can't you? By the way, I'm no mathematician, statistician. I'm not a numbers guy. So, you know, if these numbers that I'm talking are bollocks, then please feel free to enlighten me in the comment section. Definitely won't hold any grudges for people educating me. Don't be a dick about it, obviously, but see, I don't know what or how different it would be. Say if I just jumped into a shoe randomly and started playing player for 6. I don't know if that would be better or worse than waiting for the top of columns. I mean, it's the cards don't know that they're at the top of a new column, do they? So I guess it'd be the same. So really, I'm thinking I could probably just jump into any shoe and start from there. Maybe. Don't know. What do you guys think about that? Seems to make sense, doesn't it? So it's not like the cards know what the bead road is saying, and it's not like the cards know it's the top of a new column. The cards have no memory. Might try that at some point. Go down to a base bet of 1 and try just jumping in randomly and do a few shoes. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because that wasn't the plan for this video. I think I probably will just do the one shoe in this video, though, because otherwise you're just going to be sat around fucking for ages, seeing no real action at all. But I thought I'd put it out there just for an idea. Seems like a reasonably safe way of doing things, doesn't it? So we're at the top of column 4 now, so £2 on player. There we go, that's a win, so now I've got to wait fucking ages. You almost hope your first bet doesn't win, just because it's something to do, keeping an eye on things. And then it does win, and then you've got to sit back and wait. So yeah, I mean, this strategy is not for the impatient, and it's not for people that are big into the high action games, because it definitely isn't that. I keep talking about how safe this is. It will still fail. It definitely will. Like, the maths is not on our side. I mean, the maths is right there. You've got a 1 point, wherever the fuck it is, a 1.7% chance that you will get a streak of 6 bankers. And it will happen, because fucking maths. You just hope that it doesn't happen too soon, basically. But eventually, all systems work, don't they? All systems work until they don't. And then you say how shit a system it is and look for something else. But it's just maths, isn't it? There's no escaping the house edge. There just isn't. It's not to say that some strategies aren't better than others, but yeah, the house edge is always going to be there. There's nothing we can do about it. Just have to try and play around it. Thanks, by the way, for everyone that's been sort of giving me thumbs up and leaving comments and stuff. And watching, obviously. It's always appreciated. If you're watching and you're feeling the need to give it a thumbs down, obviously do whatever you want to do. It's not a problem. But let me know, man. Like, why? What do you not agree with? What didn't you like? Saying something that's bullshit or misleading or just flat out wrong, let me know. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I'd rather know about it rather than carry on being wrong. And if you just give me thumbs down because you don't like me, that's fine as well. I don't care. I think thumbs down still shows YouTube that people's interacting with my videos, so you're doing me a favour, to be fair. It's a fuck you. Sorry. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Right, got another column to wait. That cold I've had's still fucking clinging on for dear life, though. Right, I've got a right chesty cough. Fucking doing my head in. Speaking of which, hang on, let me just mute my mic. Excuse me. A few more hands to go, and then we'll be at the top of column 6, and we can jump back in. something else as well is I've been remembering to mute my mic when I'm vaping now, so it's not pissing everybody off. So there you go. Two more hands, and we'll be getting a bet on. I mean, you can see down here, look, we actually did have a streak of 6 bankers, but it didn't start at the exact point where we would have started betting, or where we actually did start betting. So streaks of 6 do happen, but you'd have to catch it at just the wrong time for it to trip you up. I mean, obviously a streak of more than 6, if that had gone to a streak of 9, which isn't impossible, that can definitely fucking happen, then you'd have had your ass kicked there as well. But man, I dread to think what the probability of a streak of 9 is. It's got to be fucking really low, isn't it? I mean, the probability of a streak of 6 is pretty low. Here we go then, first bet. Wouldn't mind it dropping down a couple of levels just so I get more than 2 units profit. £2 profit. It's 1 unit in it with a £2 base bet. Yep, there we go. 1 shot, 1 kill. Boom. And now we do the waiting game again. I think once I've got this next bet done, I'll definitely I'll not play anymore on video because it'll just bore everyone to tears. But I'll talk about what I'm planning to do in the future. Well, fuck it, we've got time, haven't we? Talk about it now. So yeah, like the side hustle thing. I was looking for a system, something that I could just keep repeating. Keep banking profits, and it doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work. It hasn't worked for me. It may work for others. It hasn't worked for me because of what I said earlier. Is that every system works until it doesn't. So it definitely does come down to money management. But what I have been doing, I've just been dicking about doing different things. Like, oh, I'll give this a try, and I spoke about that. I didn't actually post a video about it. Basically, I was doing like no mirror, but in blocks of 3. So I'll try that, and then I'll try like the spreadsheet I used earlier based on Raphael's 2.0. So I'll just fuck about during the day, and then whatever I've got at the end of the day. So the other day I made about £100 on a bank 50. And then a loss. These are today's sessions so far. And at the end of the day, I'll just bank half of whatever I've made. There we go. We don't need any grand, this is how much you have to make a day. This is the formula. This is what you're going to do. Just have fun with it, man. I think that's what I need to be doing. Just having fun with it. It's not a job. It's never going to replace my job. It's, fun. Should be fun. If you're not having fun, what are you fucking doing it for? And, yeah, if you can bank a little profit along the way, lovely. So that's all I'm going to be doing, I think, from now on. Unless I stumble across something online that... Fuck. Are we... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, no, I've got another row to go. Another column. Yeah, unless I stumble across something online that seems... Oh, just inspires me, really, I guess, to properly knuckle down and have another go at something. So yeah, there you go. That's my plans. There is no plan. No, just play, have fun, bank half, keep half in your bankroll, grow your bankroll, hopefully grow your profits along the way. There we go. And yeah, it's just a bit more free, isn't it, that way? A bit more sort of free to have fun with it. probably do need to develop some sort of bankroll management sort of rule to go along with that, just to try and stop me doing stupid things. But don't know. Sometimes I like doing stupid things. I don't know what to tell you. Might even have a fucking roulette session later. I haven't had any roulette games for quite a while. The red and black grid was the last roulette I played. That was a couple of days ago. But that was like, I don't know, not proper roulette. Like, I'm talking like, if you follow Ed at Roulette Calculators, sort of his smartingale system's quite good. So I might have a dabble at that. I might not. Depends what I'm doing for time. I am also enjoying Baccarat at the minute as well, so, you know, just trying different things here and there. Might have another D'Alembert session later, using a £5 base bet, because fuck it, let's be a baller, why not? Right, one more hand, and then we're going to jump in. Currently £10 up off 3 bets. It's not too bad, is it? See, if you can earn a tenner a shoe, if you play 5 shoes a day, that's still 50 quid a day, isn't it? 50 quid a day is alright. You just bank 25 of that, grow your bankroll 25, rinse and repeat. Cool, so that one lost. So £6 on player this time. And that's a win for us. So that's £117. £317 even. So what's that? £14 profit out of one shoe. That's okay, isn't it? So yeah, like I said, not the most action-packed, but very, very, very low stress. Nice, relax, chill. Sit here, do this while you're watching whatever it is you're watching on the telly. So do that 3-4 times a day. Nice little profit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Hope you're all winning. Hope you're all looking after yourselves, and I will catch you all later. Take it easy.